Good morning, everyone, and welcome again to Digital Church. It's so great to be sharing in this way, and already it's been a really beautiful time together. Thank you to Muriel for that lovely prayer time that we've had. This is fast becoming one of our favourite parts of the week, to be able to connect with members of our church family and to be able to give others that don't usually join with us a glimpse of the wonderful fellowship have Castle Salvation Army. And this week we're going to be going to Catherine and Alan Winn to find out about how they're getting on during lockdown. So Catherine and Alan, are you there?
We're here, sorry. Hi.
Yeah, we're here. Hi.
We're both in today.
Yeah, we're good.
Good, thank you.
You're all right, good.
Catherine's a little weepy because you've just played King of Kings. So.
I have to admit, I just had to give myself a little slap in the face to get myself together before, after the prayer time. So you're not the only one weeping, Catherine.
Yeah, I'll give her a slap in the face.
For those who are watching, just like we did with Grace last week, I'm sure it'd be lovely for Catherine and Alan to receive comments and hellos, and actually any questions that people might have, or just anything that you'd like to share with Catherine and Alan for their encouragement. So can you start by telling us what your new normal day looks like at the minute? What are you doing every day?
Well, for me, really, my normal day hasn't changed much because I'm very fortunate in that I'm not working. It's just got a bit, I suppose, less interactive with friends, not coffee meetings and lunches and things. But I'm still, now it's up, walking the dog, coming back, having breakfast, and then starting the day. But most of my day at the minute is taken up with making face masks, which I'm enjoying.
That's good.
I'm enjoying that. But yeah, but Alan's still working. So it's not much different, but different, if that makes sense.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. And so we know that obviously you had quite a difficult experience with your mum, or to others, with Beryl becoming quite ill. Could you share with us kind of a bit about that experience and how your mum is doing now?
Yeah, it was quite scary. Sorry if I get emotional, but she's doing really well now. At the time, it was difficult because I couldn't be with her. Couldn't go to her, and knowing that she was going to be confused and not know where she was and want to know where she was and everything was hard. But the staff, whenever it was difficult to get through on the phone at sometimes, but whenever I did, they were very, very kind, very helpful, reassured me that she was fine. But she's very lucky. She's done really, really well. She's a tough cookie, as most of you will know. And actually, yesterday, I got to see her through the window.
That's lovely.
There's a picture coming up. There you go.
There you go.
Oh, lovely.
Through the window at the home. She told me she loved me, which was lovely to hear. But then she got distracted for a couple of seconds and asked the carer if she could go back in the lounge. And she said, "No, your daughter's here to see you." And she went, "Oh, hello, love. How are you?"
How lovely that you get appreciated a second time.
Yeah, it was lovely. It was lovely. She's doing really well. And for anybody wondering, they're not her glasses. We don't know whose glasses she's got on. They're not hers.
Brilliant.
She's doing really well.
She looks like it,
there. She's smiling.
Yeah.
So yeah, I can't wait to get in there and sit with her and talk to her.
Yeah. Becky's asked if Imogen wants to know where Geoffrey is this morning. Is he pottering around?
He's laid outside in the sunshine at the minute.
He does right.
He's been for his walk this morning, and he often chills on the cold slabs on the patio once he's been for his walk. So
sounds like a great way to spend a Sunday morning.
Another lovely comment there as well from Emma Cutts that says, "I've known Catherine and Alan since I was a young teenager, and they've always been kind and shown their love and their love for the church." So those of you that don't know Catherine and Alan, they are wonderfully generous members of our church, and Catherine can usually be found because the size of her heart is so big with tears, happy tears as well. So So obviously you're part of you're a nana, as well as being parents, your grandparents as well as being parents. So kind of 3 generations for you guys. So what have you been doing to kind of keep in touch with all your different family members?
Yeah, mainly with Vicky, Dan, and Isla. Isla's becoming, even at the age of 8, 9 months or whatever she is, becoming very adept at using FaceTime. She wants to touch the screen and press the buttons, and she finds it hilarious when Grandpa makes silly noises on the screen. So we worry for Nathan, Ellie, and Vicky and Dan, because of the kids who are not interacting with any other children at the minute, and can't. So all the sort of communication is either on FaceTime or something like this, or maybe at the end of our drive, if they come and drop something off to us, or we drop off something to them that they need. But it's difficult, and I worry about the lack of interaction, if you like, and that sort of social sort of interaction for the youngsters. But no, because we're not too far away. At least we can see sort of them at a distance. But it's still not the same when we're very much a pair of huggers.
Yeah.
and so obviously we miss that part of things. But it will come to an end at some point, and you just got to sort of stick by it and obey the rules, and hopefully the more of us that obey the rules and the less of the stupid people who don't will come out of it sooner.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Lovely message from an old friend of the course, Sam Roberts, who misses you both, in particular his bass buddy.
Oh yes, Sam.
Yes. So as we've asked lots of people over the last couple of weeks, has there been a particular song or piece of scripture or something that's kept you going and cheered you on over the last few weeks?
My favourite passage of scripture was given to me when I was made a senior soldier, which was a long time ago. And the Sing Company did sing a song. Trust in the Lord with all your heart, lean not on your own understanding.
I may need to take over and read this.
In all your ways acknowledge him, and he will direct thy paths. So that's Proverbs 3. But there's another verse in Proverbs 4 that is about. Let's read it.
It says, above all else, guard your heart, for it affects everything that you do.
And your heart is your greatest asset, isn't it? It keeps you going, it beats. What's in it comes out, the good comes out. So somebody's already said I've got a good heart, and I like to think that I do have a good, kind, caring heart, as does Alan. We care a lot for people. So yeah, it's that one. Sorry.
That's lovely. No, we're very grateful for your honest sharing, and I'm sure that a lot of that is going to resonate with people. That's actually the verse of scripture that I had given to me by Mick Levine when I was in the YP band. That was the verse, Proverbs 3:5-6, that he wrote in the front of my Bible that he gifted me. So I've remembered that as well all these years. So
it's a special one. It's hard to choose just one, though, isn't it?
It is hard to choose. Yeah.
That's the one that jumped out first.
Yeah.
So obviously we know that you've got lots of family to be thinking about and worrying about and trying to connect with. As well as them, what else can our church family be praying about for you?
Patience, calmness.
Is that patience with Alan?
Yeah. Patience for myself, because I do find it hard. I want it to be over.
Yeah,
of course.
Definitely.
Sorry, everybody.
No, don't be sorry. No, go on, Al.
I guess I can be quite an insular person, and don't find it too difficult to sort of compartmentalize things. So this sort of period for me has not been too bad, but obviously one of the big things that we miss and we pray for, is the people that are doing these fantastic things on behalf of the corps, in terms of reaching out to other people. And I think we just need to particularly pray for that ministry that they do. It's not something that I'm particular. That's not my sort of thing. My thing. I enjoy the music making and contributing to that, and lots of other things. But that part is not my forte. So I admire, and in not a wrong sense, but I'm proud of what the people in our church do.
Yeah. Definitely. Yeah, brilliant. Thank you both so much. Be assured of our prayers, and we love you both, and we love Jeff as well. And we will be continuing as a church family also to pray for Beryl, and that you still manage to have some really treasured moments with her whenever you can, and with your children and grandchildren. And we're now going to go to what is another part of Catherine's wonderful ministry, which is to listen to the singing company, who are going to sing for us King of Glory. See you later.
Thank you both.
See you later. Bye.